we have been here. Actually, we have been quite busy those days, because we have been spreading our business model, our products that we have done from the byproducts of the industry, mainly one that is coming from broccoli. That was our speech. But we also were part of the IAT Food Acceleration Network pitch that we were in round 2, so we did it on Tuesday. And we are also part of the Desafia Netherlands 2022 program that ETHEX has done the first events here. Okay. And we also have a booth where we were presenting to everyone in the show everything. Where my colleagues were attending people, because to be honest, I had no time to be in the booth. I have been more moving, visiting some customers, having meetings with partners, with customers. It has been a very, very busy and interesting event for me. What we do is people don't realize it, but Spain is normally the first or second exporter of broccoli worldwide. That means that only in the Navarra region, that is where we are based, we have a byproduct from broccoli, from the process. That doesn't mean that the companies are not doing a good job. It's just that they are doing the process, but not everything goes to the retail. And more or less 1/3 of the broccoli that gets into the factories do not arrive to retail and are byproducts. Only in Navarra, that's around 30 to 35,000 tons a year. So that's a huge amount of biomass and bioactives that are still in the broccoli that we want to get profit. Okay? So we get those byproducts, we make an extraction of the main principles that are called glucosinolates, mainly one that is called glucoraphanin. Don't worry, it's hard to pronunciate, I know. And what we do is a double layer microencapsulation, where in the core we put that broccoli extract concentrate, and in the shell we add an enzymatic mix that makes the hydrolysis, activates the glucosinolates to make the bioactive principles of broccoli. That is really the responsible for the superfood status of broccoli. Why we do so? It's so difficult at the end of the day. It's because when we eat broccoli, we generate that bioactive too, the sulforaphane, that's the name. But sulforaphane is not stable in an acidic medium. So it's destroyed in our mouth, in our stomach, and more than 99% of the sulforaphane that we should generate from the broccoli we eat are lost in the way, and it's not doing the job. So we are making a protection. Okay, we are coming from byproducts, or we are more sustainable, way more sustainable, because we are the only company worldwide that is recovering that bioactive from byproducts. All the rest are coming from seed or sprouts. So that means that they are not letting the plant to be 2/3 to make people eat, and 1/3 is our raw material. So for us, that's more sustainable. We are doing more with the same production. So we are not using part of the production for us. And also we are covering in an enteric way the microcapsules. When I say microcapsule, it's powder. It's not, don't think in pharma, okay? And then it gets to the stomach and releases in the bowels where it needs to be absorbed. And we are in the worst case scenario of our trials, of our clinical trials. We are 4,000 times more effective than eating broccoli. So that means that with 50, 100 milligrams of our ingredient, you have a dish of broccoli. So you have the best broccoli without the worst of broccoli at the end of the day. Because at the end, 1 kilo of our ingredient is 2 to 5 tons of broccoli. For me, we are key players for the real circular economy, because that's what we are doing. Actually, we were doing the circular economy before it was trending topic, because all this project was born really in 2012. Not 1 year ago, 2 years ago, when everybody began to talk about circular economy. Actually, the main founder began 17 years ago. So it's where we are heading, because at the end of the day, the world is not big enough to do everything that we want it to do. So we have to be more sustainable. We have to find ways to profit what we are not using right now in the most effective way. And a lot of the companies here are in the same track as we are, using different technologies, different ideas. We are more focused on functionality, on giving health, giving benefits more than only eating. But one of our founders is really going for food, to make food for that. We probably in the future we will go also that way, because we are that's our flagship, our first product. but we are already working in phenolic extracts from more vegetables, not only broccoli, vegetable protein, also for those byproducts, enzymes, a lot of products that we can recover from that biomass that we are not really using as we should right now.